My circle tighter than it ever been. I ain't letting nobody in my business like that. For real. The only ones is me, myself, and God. You know who I be with. You know who I be with. Me, myself, and God. You know who I be with. You know who I be with. Me, myself, and God. You know who I be with. You know who I be with. Me, myself, and God. You know who I be with. You know who I be with. This is the Me, Myself, and God Daily Devotional Podcast. Hope everyone's having a blessed day. Today we will be reading Genesis 4, verse 1. And short and sweet today. As I was reading this and studying this, God revealed quick to me what it is that he was trying to show me. And it says, "Now Adam had sexual relations with his wife Eve, and she became pregnant. When she gave birth to Cain, she said, 'With the Lord's help, I have produced a man.'" Okay. Our general purpose as God's creation is to produce offspring, produce wealth. Production is our godly nature. So as we navigate through life, we have to, once again, we have to be mindful. It's always about being mindful and being careful to protect your righteousness and your humbleness, and protect those who are watching you, being motivated and encouraged by you by taking actions that are in line with the character and the will of God. And a lot of people will be like, "Well, how do you know God's talking to you? How can you feel that God is talking to you?" And you know God's talking to you if you have that feeling where you're being led to take purposeful action. That's how you know God is speaking to you. When the actions that are in your heart, in your conscience, and you're being moved to take those actions, and they are purposeful. They are purposeful. They'll have impact in a positive way on your life and the lives of others. That's how you know when it's God speaking to you. So when you have those feelings and you don't do it, that's what it means when God says you're denying him. So you either in line with God or you're denying God when in those times of calling. That's when you're called to action. Are you taking action in favor of that purpose? Or are you taking action in favor of denying your purpose? Yeah. Once again, be mindful as you journey this beautiful life. Have a great day. Myself and God, you know who I be with, you know who I be with. Me, myself and God, you know who I be with, you know who I be with. Me, myself and God, you know who I be with, you know who I be with. Me, myself and God, you know who I be with, you know who I be with.
This is Radio FORREAL. Welcome to the good vibes.
Fit in to get it until it can't fit in a bank. Fit in to get it until it can't fit in a bank. Fit in to get it until it can't fit in a bank. Fit in to get it until it can't fit in a bank. Fit in to get it until it can't fit in a bank. Fit in to get it until it can't fit in a bank. Fit in to get it until it can't fit in a bank. Fit in to get it until it can't fit in a bank. I'm doing me, and no, I don't care what you think. This is the Bettor Playz for real, where profit every day is the goal. I'm your host, Daddy Chief. Yesterday we went 4-2, and our guaranteed play did hit, so it was a very profitable day. And let's keep those good vibes flowing. 2 games a day in the NBA playoffs. We do other sports over on Patreon, the FORREAL family. Join the community, join the family over there, where we always share knowledge and in all phases and aspects of life. And hey, getting money on these sports is one of those aspects. Back to the games. Cavs at the Pistons. In this game, we have three bets that we're going to take, three prop bets we're going to take. First bet, we're going to take Duncan Robinson over 2.5 threes made. Hey, this dude, he shoot it pretty much every time he get it. You know what I mean? If he get a little bit of space, the three is going up. Don't matter if they up 20, down 20, it don't matter. Close game, it don't matter. It don't matter. He's shooting these threes. Duncan Robinson over 2.5 threes made. Next, we have Donovan Mitchell under 3.5 assists. I don't think he's went over 4 assists. I don't think he's got 4 assists in the playoffs at all. I know it hasn't been at least in the last 5 games. So we're taking Donovan Mitchell under 3.5 assists. When he gets it, he's shooting. He's going to the rack, wide open three, whatever is there. He's not moving the ball too much. They got Harden for that. But in this series, if you've seen that fourth quarter, Harden scored 11 or better in that fourth quarter. I think he may have figured something out. I believe the Pistons still win the game, but Harden should have a big game. So I have Harden over 19.5 points. So in this game, Duncan Robinson over 2.5 threes made, Donovan Mitchell under 3.5 assists, and James Harden over 19.5 points. You can go ahead and book that ticket and get ready to have that money on the way to you. Next, we have the Lakers at the Thunder. And we know how this series is going to go. It's looking like a sweep. But, we'll see how it plays out. There's a couple people who's going to do their job on the Lakers side. So in this game, I have LeBron to go over 19.5 points. He's pretty much carrying the scoring responsibilities over there for the Lakers right now. And then I got Marcus Smart over 3.5 assists. He's out there. He's playing hard. They wouldn't let me get his rebounds and assists. I think they had it at like 6.5, but on the Hard Rock bet, I couldn't get it. We're a little bit limited in Florida when it comes to the sports books that we can use. So they didn't have that on there, and I wasn't going to take rebounds and assists separately, so I took the one I believe in. The one that he does the most is the assists over 3.5, so that's LeBron. Points over 19.5, and Marcus Smart assists over 3.5. You can go ahead and book that ticket and get some profit on the way to you. Now, the shipping play of the day. Yesterday, like I said, I was chasing down the plus money on the shipping play. And I did that with Towns to get over 4.5 assists, and that was done in the beginning of the third quarter. Tonight, I'm looking at two things here. I'm looking at Marcus Smart over 3.5 assists. I think that's a good play for the guaranteed play of the day. And I'm looking at that James Harden over 19.5 points. I just have the feeling that he's going to have a big game. I just have that feeling. Oh, man. It's a tough choice, I'm not going to lie. But I'm going to go with my feeling today. I'm going to take James Harden over 19.5 points. Once again, if you want the easy way out, take the Marcus Smart over 3.5 assists. I'll probably be sprinkling a little bit more on that one too. But for my main shipping play of the day, I'm going to take a risk. James Harden over 19.5 points. I'm going with my gut. And most times that never steers me wrong. So, hey, it's the better plays. Let's get this bread and profit every day. Peace.
Fit in to get it until it can't fit in the bank. Fit in to get it until it can't fit in the bank. Fit in to get it until it can't fit in the bank. Fit in to get it until it can't fit in the bank. Fit in to get it until it can't fit in the bank. Fit in to get it until it can't fit in the bank. Fit in to get it until it can't fit in the bank. Fit in to get it until it can't fit in the bank. I'm doing me, and no, I don't care what you think.